Yo, what's up, guys? I want to talk to you guys right now about something that happened last Friday. Don't mind the hair, I got out of a shower completely fine. Last Friday, I was under Building 7 when someone came up to me. Probably, if the guy's watching this, I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to tell anyone at school, but I'm going to talk to my subscribers. So, this guy came up to me. He was like, I can't really give any descriptions about him, but he is a subscriber of my channel, and I'm going to say this now. He wants me to shout him out, but since this thing is ruined, so him and a friend came up and, well, he came up to me and said, I fucked your mom. I forget what the fuck he said, but he fucked my mom in the ass. And I told him my mom has cancer. And he said it's just a joke. Back then, in like maybe early 2000s or like 2012, it would have been acceptable. It probably would have been a joke. But nowadays, it's serious. You could get in a lot of trouble by someone else. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, bro, it's just a joke. Don't be a sissy. But my mom actually she doesn't have cancer, but she does have a medical problem. I'm not going to get into that, but it's just been hard, because you don't know. If you go up to someone and say that, you don't know their backstory, you don't know their mom, you don't know what he or she has been through. So when you say that, it's like, how are you supposed to take it as a joke when it's like, you're close to your mom every day, you're close to your dad, your sister. I bet you're a family man too, bro. I bet you like your family, You like to hang out with, probably, I'm just gonna make a guess, you probably love your family. And it's not wrong to love your family, but if you don't love your family, if you don't hang out with your family, your mom or dad, they're gonna be gone someday. And you're gonna regret not wanting to spend time with them or hang out with them. But if you just completely ignore them, tell them to fuck off, or anything like that, that's just gonna make your love grow shorter to where you're gonna regret when they die you didn't hang out with them, or you didn't want to appreciate what they did. That's why I have tried to mature in, is by hanging out with my parents and my family as much as I can, so when that day does come, I can say they love me. And yeah, it's just a PSA, I guess, because this is to everyone or anyone that someone told them this, and I guess it's just hard, My mom doesn't actually have cancer. That was a little lie, but it was to get him and that other guy's thinking that could actually happen. That could actually, if you go up to someone and say that could actually be an answer in a real life situation. My mom actually does have a medical problem, but it's not as serious as cancer. And I didn't say that to cover up my answer. That was to show if someone actually did say that and they actually meant it, and they actually had a parent that's going through cancer, that's just fucked up. My mom has medical problems, and it's just fucked up that someone with that fucking mentality comes up and says that. It's not a joke. Pranking or something something else instead of like, that's not a joke. And you could say it's a joke all you want, it's not a joke. Because my mom is the kindest person in the world. She would do anything for me or any one of my friends. But for someone to say that about my mom, that someone fucked her, that's just disrespect to that person's mom or dad or anyone that they talk about. That's just disrespect. And I made this so people would know that that's not a joke. Some jokes may be funny, some jokes may be humorous, but that's not a joke. And maybe I don't make it convincing enough to say that, but to some people, hopefully, that is convincing to you. It's just a PSA. To this guy that I'm talking about, unsubscribe. Don't talk to me ever. I don't want to be around someone that's like this. It's like one moment you're cool, the next moment you're doing this shit, and it's like, I had enough of it, so unsubscribe to the channel. I don't need your subscriber. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. And don't ever talk to me. Don't ever look at me. Don't just go with someone else, okay? I don't want to deal with this because I'm having a rough week right now, just mentally and physically. I'll probably talk about that in the near future. I can't really talk about it right now because it's about the project that I'm working on this summer, and I don't know if it will happen or not, but hopefully it does. I'll see you little Hershey's later. This was just a PSA to help anyone, or, to get some people thinking about it. So, see you guys later.